interrupt me and prevent the dash back and just all these other small things he was doing, playing so safe. So yeah, I mean, you can tell the players who are rising really quickly based on their mentality and based on just what options they're picking and how intelligent their decision making. You know, I didn't get the sense that this guy's just way faster than me.
So we're getting straight into it on Battlefield.
Okay, wow, no hand warmer. So Fox Falco.
Yeah.
This is the matchup. What are some keys to the matchup from Fox's side?
For me, I feel like the way you deal with lasers definitely dictates the matchup. There's different things you can beat them. Not too sure. I haven't seen a lot of Luke in this matchup, so it'll be interesting to see the chance he goes. So you can definitely play like aggressive or defensive against lasers. And gear, like there are different mix-ups for each.
Yeah.
I think quite like different play styles of them, where Tino's a lot more like pushing all these little optimal micro situations, like we said with the land laser, these little mix-ups people don't do. Whereas Luke is a bit more about like macro game. He's incredibly fast, and he actually like integrates incredibly fast gameplay into strong fundamentals, as opposed to a lot of like, you know, new Foxes that will do all the tech skill, but they're not doing it in the right places. They're just throwing out double shines and hoping they work. But Luke is extremely fast, and he uses it completely well.
I mean,
it's a similar thing from Fat Tino.
Yeah. Oof.
There's a high recovery.
Yeah, that should be it. Okay. So
neck and neck right now.
One thing about the when you're playing against Falco with any character is seeing what they do after laser, right?
Yeah.
Like, do they laser? Oh, is that it? Oh, great fade back on the up air right then.
Good recovery.
And a good shorten too.
Tino's keeping the pressure despite this, and this is what the matchup comes down to when you get to this sort of level where, you know, you'll see like.
Oh, is that it?
Picks up with the up
kills him off the top with up.
So a lot of the time what you see is that one player will like know the little things and abuse them.
Yeah.
And when you get something like this where like Luke did all of those top level or those high level defensive options on his recovery and they worked, but Tino maintains the pressure because it's not his first time seeing the options. He's actually like used to dealing them. Whereas I feel like pretty much every other Falco in the UK is like, if I do like a Vortex side B or something, like they're not ready for it. Whereas Tino's ready with a second down smash, and the only other player in the UK who will do things like that is Frenzy.
Right.
It's very telling why he's gotten so good.
Yeah. I'm really impressed by Luke holding stage position right now. He is holding center, and and on tech rolls, tech reads, he's just going inside because either he gets the tech read and he can punish, or he just can retake center stage. And you can see he's really using it right now. Yeah, he's down, but he's controlling the space more. I think it might just be Tino getting more off his kill. I mean,
there's not a this matchup's not like Sheik. You know, there's not like clear a stock is big, like, you know, even 50% isn't a huge deal because Luke can just grab him and kill him now. Yeah,
just one shine, or just they both can just punch each other so quickly. Like a lot, it's cliche to say, but a lead's not really that big of a lead. It can just go one neutral mistake and it's back even.
The lead is whoever's keeping track of the mix-ups better and knowing what's coming. One thing, like you were saying about the punishes, one thing I personally feel in the matchup is that generally Fox is winning neutral and Falco's winning punish, and it's because both characters can kill the other off of a punish, but Falco's punishes come from a one-frame shine and Fox's come from his grab. So like Fox's shine doesn't take you as far, and in jankier situations on platforms out of shield and things, Fox's shine takes you even less far, whereas Falco still kills you in those situations. So it definitely feels like...
Great shine grab into it, can that...
Yeah, goes for the fair, picks up some early damage. Does a good job. Like, he was ready for the side B, but Tino mixes up the height. Wow, doesn't, you know, get caught. A soft bear, which... Yeah, good. See, this is really good melee. This is good recoveries and good responses. It's not like one player's doing something silly and getting punished for it.
I mean, both these guys, like, they're young. Like, there's a lot here that they're doing really well that, like, you don't see a lot of young spacies of this. That's always, like, the thing, like, oh, new players don't have great neutral, right? But both of them are, like, playing the space, especially, like... right now, Tino's kind of controlling the center a little bit better, but
he's realizing what Luke's going for. Laser reset into shine. Tino's popping off right now.
That if the bear had gone just a little bit different, that could have been like it right then.
Yeah, we see Luke picking up the high level STI on the throws, and again, so see, you can. Once you like have that SDI, you can really abuse shield in the matchup, and plus, like, not only do you have shine out shield, but even if they just pick up the shield grab when they know your shield habit, you just SDI out and then it resets to neutral. And like you even get the top platform out of it, which is a good position for Fox to be in. We see Luke playing a bit safer around that side this time, kind of respecting that Tino is actually mixing up. Another throw, and he misses the SDI that time actually.
Good
recovery. And Tino
just covered everything right there. Maybe Luke could have done the crazy mangle
It-
right
yeah,
up, but
it
it
was
would have
difficult.
been hard. That was a really close game one. I hope we get it 3 games out.
Yeah,
of this.
this is what I was really excited to see. These are definitely like the two most like prime, the Prime Fox and the Prime Falco for like up and coming players. So
they're the new Sechi and Frenzy.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Like obviously not quite at that level yet.
Yeah, but like this is
within
still
their
very,
characters as well.
still very young, still like putting the work in and.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure Luke is like 16, 17. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's crazy young.
Oh,
Luke
okay,
picking
all
up the
right.
kill.
Takes that right there. Now going to Yoshi's. I know. Where do you think?
Luke is an
Tino
aggressive
banned?
player,
Yeah.
so it's just his preference for Yoshi's. He likes to go in. He
Where
wants
do you
to
think
be-
Tino banned? FD?
FD, yeah, the
Yeah.
chain grab. I think Luke's not going to drop the chain grab.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
So in like,
Well, you can see the little things right there, like angling the shield up to make it harder for change the timings up with the arrow. You see Mango do that a lot.
yeah,
like,
yeah, Mango does it so he can get his shot because the aerial hits earlier,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
means
yeah.
you have less frame advantage.
Yeah. And also just makes it harder because it changes the timing. And
Exactly.
that can make you miss the L cancel, and then if you miss the L cancel, it doesn't matter where you hit it, you're just dead. Especially if you can hit the shine out shield, which I have no doubt that Fatino can hit it just every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, goes
almost
for some
gets
good
in the
laser
up tilt
stuff
right
there,
there.
yeah. And like
Okay,
cleans
covers
it up,
with-
neck and neck again.
gets the lip with Yoshi's angling down.
We're not seeing any like stupid mistakes and stupid deaths. Everything
this-
is like these players are
oh.
both working for it.
Oh, the falling up air just gets the wrong way with the grab. Luke's problem, yes,
Luke opting for a bear out shield there because of the hard drift away. Obviously, like a high dare drifting very far behind, and like that's crazy to recognize.
Yes, Tino just is so good at fading back with his aerials on shield and
Yeah,
just trying to. Oh,
good DI
yeah.
from Luke avoiding the dare. I think that's another like Frenzy does these dares and he's just ready for it.
The defensive game can be really hard to improve at, because it's not something you can really do by yourself, and it kind of does require you to have really good
practice.
in.
That's what I always say about is the way to learn defense options. If you hop on a friendly setup with Frenzy
Yeah.
and you don't know how to escape Falco's combos and edge guards, you're going to be so fucking bored because you're just going to die again and again and not get to play the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
it doesn't take a lot for him to beat you in neutral. So like,
Yeah.
if you're not escaping, they're just going to style all over you. And
That's why the best John and friendlies is like, oh, I'm practicing my DI.
yeah,
Okay, and now we got a game.
two
Oh,
by
no, never
Tino.
mind.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tino takes it.
Just like we were just talking right there, like boom, it just ended.
Yes, quick game. I mean, it's somewhat. I definitely thought it would be like